Zambia is a beautiful southern African country with a moderate climate, friendly, welcoming people, and some of the most impressive wildlife parks in the world. On its eastern border, the Zambezi River empties into the spectacular Victoria Falls. Zambia has the potential to become one of Africa's real success stories. However, large obstacles lay in the path to realizing its great potential. Over the past decade, Zambia has been devastated by an HIV/AIDS epidemic that has taken more than a quarter of the adult population. This has resulted in vast numbers of orphans, which have overwhelmed the government's ability to find homes for these children. In recent years, thousands of children have moved from rural areas to Lusaka, Zambia's capital city, where they are forced to try to survive on the unforgiving city streets.
Now in Zambia we have a problem with a huge number of orphans due to different causes. The biggest would be HIV and AIDS pandemic.
Seeing my mother suffering, sleeping without blankets, sleeping without eating, that's what caused me to go out there on the street to look for money so that I can give my mom something to eat, I can buy medicine for my mom. The thing which used to make her sleep very well, it's about sniffing sticker. When you sniff, there's no problem, you cannot feel anything, you sleep without blanket, it's just the same like you've put on a blanket when sleeping, and somebody can beat you, nothing can happen, you can't hear anything, you can't feel anything when you are high.
It's not easy and it's not funny. There are a lot of bad things which happen on the street. At night you have to sleep like animals, no blankets. I can imagine the situation right now. There's water everywhere, dirty water, a lot of mosquitoes, but it's tough out there. It's tough.
So if you don't take them into a place where there's counseling and teaching and extensive parenting, just basic parenting, this is how to use a toilet, how to brush your teeth, then they never really fit into society.
If we have no money, we do what we can. It does not cost anything to go to town and to be with guys when they are there, to acknowledge a human person, to show by the relationship that no, I care for you. It hurts me that you are in that situation, and I will do my best to help you.
This is the Chisamba, deep in the rural areas. These children, they need help. 90% of these children are orphans. This is their first meal.
They are very healthy today when you look at them, but previously they were very skinny, very slim, and you could see some sores on their bodies. But when you look at them at the moment, because of this feeding program, they are looking very healthy. And the whole idea is to encourage them to come to school. That's why we give them lunch.